Live from Cooper Field at Waller Stadium in beautiful Manhattan Beach, California, it's Mustang Football 2012. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Chris Lee, alongside, as always, with Jeremy Sadowski. And we're here to bring you exciting high school football action as your Mustangs from Mira, Costa High School take on the Newport Harbor Sailors. Of course, this contest between Newport Harbor and the Mustangs has become a bit of a tradition in recent years, as the Mustangs have risen in the local South Bay powerhouse schedule here, playing consistently some of the best teams around. That's always been Coach Don Morrow's MO, if you will. He loves to pack that preseason schedule with some of the best teams in the Southern California area. Newport Harbor consistently one of them. Mustangs have had some success against Newport in recent years, but it's always a fun contest and always a good way for the Mustangs to kind of get a good sense of where they are as a team before they head into the Bay League schedule, which, by the way, opens next week at West. So this is a key tune-up game, the final tune-up game for the Mustangs as they get ready for that Bay League schedule and face Newport Harbor here tonight. Of course, the Mustangs have seen a bit of a revolving door at the quarterback position so far this season, primarily due to some injury situations. Currently, right now, looks like the Mustangs will be going into tonight's contest with number 33, Greg Briskin, the junior quarterback who came in last week and played pretty well. Definitely saw a much more potent passing attack with Briskin in at quarterback for the Mustangs. The coaching staff, I don't know if it was the situation as they were trailing to Loyola at that point, if there's the situation or a different confidence that they have in Briskin, but they definitely did let him throw the ball. They got a lot more aggressive in the passing attack than they have thus far this season. So it'll be interesting to see with Briskin starting out at quarterback tonight, what kind of offense the Mustangs take into this game. Will this be more of that traditionally balanced offensive attack that we've gotten used to from the Mustangs over the years under Coach Morrow? Or will this be that run-focused option offense that the Mustangs have seen so far this season? Mustangs, of course, come into this contest at 2 wins and 2 losses. They have yet to win consecutive games, and they have yet to lose consecutive games, flip-flopping back and forth between the two records. They opened with a win, 35-13 over Inglewood. They followed that with a tough 27-20 loss to Sarah here at Waller Stadium. Next week after that was another victory over at South, followed by a loss home to Loyola. So they're 2-0 on the road and 0-2 here at Waller Stadium. So Mustangs hoping this flip-flopping winning tradition can get them back on the win side and get them that first home victory here tonight. As we see the Mustangs captains, 2 of the 3 Mustangs captains there in street clothes, goes to show you a little bit about that injury bug that we were talking about. One of them, of course, number 4, Ryan Swigert, as well as number 9, Josh Kerbosh, 2 solid senior leaders for the Mustangs, both out with injury. Time the 3rd captain is, of course, number 75, the big Joey Marcus. Joey definitely letting that injury situation behind him at quarterback not affect the offensive line play. Joey, as well as the number 64, Corey Sinecki, the 2 have been stalwarts for that Mustang offensive line over the past 2 seasons. They have kept that offensive line intact and solid together as a unit. That run game has been the definite strength of this Mustangs offense so far this season. Mira, Costa is just about set to hit the field. And there they go. The Mustangs are on the field and they are set and ready for this exciting contest against Newport Harbor. Mustangs will be kicking off first. Mustangs, of course, in their home, green and gold. Newport Harbor in their road whites. And we are underway. There is the opening kick. It's a short kick returned along the sideline by Newport Harbor. They get some decent yardage somehow, tiptoeing along that sideline there. Newport will take over first and 10. We'll call that at the 36-yard line. Let's see how the Mustangs defense responds. Oh, good first series by the Mustangs defense there. Newport coming out with a run, but Mustangs were not fooled. Of course, Mustangs led on defense right in that middle by the tough number 31, Jelani Tavai, another of the famous Tavai brothers. And also as well as number 64, Zanicki, and who we saw involved in that play right there, R.J. Coleman. And at number 50 at linebacker, Connor Riley has been solid for the Mustangs all season. Connor, one of the big playmakers in that last play. That was a 2-yard loss, so it's 3rd down and 7 for Newport. They look left, they throw left. It's high and incomplete. And coming up with a big hit, but it looks like may have been called for that late hit. That's number 18, Zach Grimm. Of course, Zach, one of the primary receivers for the Mustangs, that is indeed the call. So despite the good play by the Mustangs defense, that penalty will give Newport 1st down and 10 situation. This is the first drive of the contest for either team. Newport keeps this one on the ground. They have a little bit of a hole on that left-hand side. Nice tackle out there by Dylan Chen, but unfortunately it comes after a 1st down run by Newport. And flag comes in. It's motion against Newport Harbor. That will move them 5 yards back. So 1st and 15 for the Sailors. 3 receivers set. I formation, ball goes to the tailback in that I formation, but oh boy, what a great play. Connor Riley right there at the initial hit, followed quickly by number 31, Tavai.